I'm Tevin Allen, I'm 23, I'm born and bred in Ipswich, I'm a DJ and a semi-professional footballer, and I've graduated from the University of Essex.
I'm Mohammed Clark, I am 80 years old. I came over from Barbados in 1960. I have been a past mayor. At present, I am chair of Ipswich and Suffolk Council for Racial Equality. Work was plentiful, but it wasn't easy. You couldn't go to the pubs or the clubs because you were barred anyway. You had difficulty finding somewhere to live because the English people didn't want to rent you any house. They tell you they don't want any blacks, no Irish or no dogs. Children, black children, were undermined by the teachers. They tell you that you'll never come to anything.
Mostly has been first-hand racism with me. Mine's been more to do with being in situations where I've been playing football and being called names, etc., etc. So I have been stopped by the police and I haven't done anything wrong, but their kind of justification was they thought that I'd stolen my own car. But sometimes we can, I think nowadays, fall into a stereotype. Sometimes we'll be seen as a threat to some people. However, they don't know the content of my character and they don't know a person who I am. Did you ever experience that when you were younger?
I've been stopped a number of times by the police, both driving and even walking. Older people would try to avoid you, you know. They'll cross over the other side of the street, or they step off the footpath.
Do you think it's kind of evolved? It's just, like you said, it has changed, but it's just different ways.
But it's still there. You're quite right. So you're involved with this Black Lives Matter. What does it really mean to you?
So to me, what Black Lives Matter means is it's way more than the George Floyd situation. It's way more. It's just basic human rights for me, because racism is a pandemic in itself, and like you said, you've been fighting for this whole time. I think it's just evolving the movement of before of the civil rights and taking it to now. Obviously it's not done yet and it's not going to be done for a while, but just like the Martin Luther Kings, the Malcolm X's, the Nelson Mandelas, I feel like now this movement is going to be a part of history.
I was involved in black rights, equality and so on for some 50 years. Now that we have this Black Lives Matter, young people now has taken it over, which is something that I wanted to see for some time. So I hope that that momentum will keep going.
It's going to make a massive difference to everybody's life. And I know when I have kids, I don't want them to grow up not having an opportunity to have the right education and be in the right playing field as everybody else. So
keep fighting.
Keep fighting, that's what I'm going to do.